Single beams, like the Enkhaus, double dip multishot in a special way. You see, most weapons in Warframe use multishot to fire additional shots per shot. If you have 2 multishot, then each shot magically creates a second independent shot. It'll roll crits and status independently, and it'll apply damage independently. You get twice the DPS, twice the status output, twice the status damage output. It's all linear. Single beam weapons perform differently. Rather than generating additional beams within the beam, the single beam becomes enhanced by multishot. Its damage is increased and its status chance is increased, both in line with multishot. However, this act of combining the stats means that any damaging status effects, which are rolled more often, are now basing their damage on a higher individual hit rather than being spread across a bunch of smaller hits. This is easier to imagine if you think of it with impossibly high multishot. A normal weapon with 100 multishot would fire 100 shots per shot. Each shot would deal normal damage. If you had a 10% chance of a heat proc, you'd expect 10 of these multishot hits to deal a heat proc, so you get 10 heat procs, each based on that normal damage. 10 normal procs. For the beam, 100 multishot would mean a single hit of 100 times the normal damage and 100 times the normal status chance. It'd deliver 10 heat procs, each of them based on 100 times the normal damage, giving a set of procs with 100 times the DPS compared to the normal weapon. The effect of multishot on status damage is linear on normal weapons, but squared on single beams. With this in mind, you want a mod for multishot where reasonably possible on that type of weapon.